Your family thinks you're failing. Your friends judge you online. Your parents compare you to your successful brother at every dinner. Here's what most people do. They work harder. They burn out for status. They manipulate others to get ahead. That's the amateur move. Two old philosophers have different answers. Machiavelli says, control others before they control you. Marcus Aurelius says, control yourself, ignore the chaos. One approach destroys you. The other builds real strength. Want to know which philosophy actually works? And why the weird choice gives you the real advantage? Stay with me. This changes everything. The modern crisis. Why ancient wisdom matters. Now, you check your phone 150 times a day. You sleep 5 hours because your brain won't shut up. You feel behind no matter what you do. That's not your fault. That's modern life. 5 things are crushing millions of people right now. First, social media comparison. Instagram makes your real life look pathetic. LinkedIn makes your career feel worthless. Dating apps where you compete against fake photos. Your brain compares your struggles to everyone else's highlight reel. Result? You never feel good enough. Here's the trap. You achieve something great. Then you scroll past someone who did better. Your brain stays hungry for more. Satisfaction becomes impossible. Second, money anxiety. Houses cost 2 six-figure incomes. Student debt follows you for decades. One hospital bill can bankrupt a middle-class family. Your nervous system stays in panic mode because basic security feels impossible. But wait, it gets worse. Third, family pressure. Parents who sacrificed everything expect you to prove their choices were worth it. Siblings whose success makes family dinners feel like job interviews. Extended family asking when you're getting married, buying a house, having kids. Fourth, relationship chaos. Dating apps create endless choices. Social media destroys intimacy. Friends spread across the globe. 40% of adults feel lonely while being more connected than ever. Fifth, future uncertainty. Climate change makes long-term planning feel pointless. AI threatens your career. Politics destroy trust. When the future looks scary, your brain defaults to worst-case thinking. These stressors trigger ancient survival responses. Your body pumps out stress hormones designed for immediate physical threats. But today's threats are mental and never-ending. Result: inflammation, autoimmune problems, depression rates tripling. Here's where it gets interesting. When you feel overwhelmed, 2 ancient philosophies offer solutions. Machiavelli says, control your environment by controlling people. If you can't stop the chaos, dominate the people around you. Marcus Aurelius says, control yourself. Accept what you can't change. Focus only on what you actually control. Most people choose Machiavelli. It feels logical. If you can't control the chaos, control the people creating it. Manage their reactions. Shape their decisions. Use guilt or fear to get what you need. That approach feels powerful. You get results. People stop pressuring you when you apply the right pressure back. You feel like you're winning. But here's what Machiavelli won't tell you. That power destroys the relationships you're trying to protect. Machiavelli's trap. Why manipulation backfires. Machiavelli's approach feels smart when family pressure gets intense. Your parents constantly criticize your life choices. Instead of accepting their disappointment, you craft stories. You manipulate their emotions. They back off. You get peace. That's the Machiavellian solution. Control others to control your emotional environment. Modern Machiavellian tactics look sophisticated. Family gatherings where you deflect criticism by pointing out your siblings' problems. Social media where you craft perfect images while undermining others with subtle comments. Relationships where you use emotional manipulation to avoid difficult conversations. The appeal? Immediate relief. You see results fast. People stop pressuring you when you apply the right emotional pressure. Your parents stop asking about your career when you make them feel guilty. Your friends stop comparing achievements when you point out their relationship failures. Here's why millions choose this path. When your family makes you feel small, fighting back through manipulation feels necessary. When friends judge your lifestyle, crafting a better image seems logical. When dating feels impossible, using emotional tactics appears smart. The problem isn't that Machiavellian tactics don't work. They do work, short term. That's what makes them dangerous. But here's what Machiavelli himself discovered too late. Those tactics require constant escalation. Each manipulation demands a bigger lie. Your parents stop criticizing your career, but now they question your honesty. You need more elaborate stories, more emotional manipulation, more energy managing their reactions to your previous lies. The hidden costs multiply fast. First, constant performance anxiety. You can't relax because you're always managing multiple false stories. Every family conversation becomes a chess match. Every social interaction requires strategic thinking. Your stress multiplies because you're managing their emotions plus your own real problems. Second, real connection becomes impossible. When you manipulate family members, you can't trust their love because you know it's based on lies. When you fake your social media, compliments feel empty because they're responding to performance, not your real life. Third, energy drain accelerates. Controlling others means predicting their reactions, managing their emotions, adjusting your strategy constantly. You're playing emotional chess while dealing with your actual life challenges. The mental load becomes crushing. Fourth, you create relationship time bombs. Every person you manipulate eventually discovers the lies. Your parents realize you've been lying about your finances. Your friends notice the gap between your social media and reality. Your romantic partner recognizes the emotional manipulation. They don't just feel hurt, they feel betrayed. Trust becomes impossible to rebuild. The sustainability problem is fatal. Machiavellian power requires other people's approval. You need their compliance to feel successful. When they stop believing your stories, your peace disappears. You're always one discovered lie away from losing the relationships you manipulated to protect. Historical proof. Machiavelli himself died in exile. His political tactics ultimately failed. The very strategies he taught led to his downfall. He manipulated his way to temporary power, then lost everything when stronger manipulators outplayed him. Sound familiar? The Stoic advantage, real power through self-control. Marcus Aurelius faced the same pressures you face. Family expectations, public judgment, impossible standards, personal betrayals. The difference? He kept inner peace during plagues, wars, and constant criticism while ruling an empire. His secret wasn't controlling others, it was controlling himself. The Stoic principle sounds backwards. You control your responses, not external events. That sounds weak until you understand the strategic advantage. When you stop trying to control what you can't control, you free enormous energy for what you can control. Here's your first move, morning reflection. Ask yourself one question. What can I actually control today? Not what you want to influence, not what you hope to change, what you can directly control through your actions. Your parents criticize your career choice. You can't control their disappointment. You can control your response. You can listen without defending. You can acknowledge their concern while keeping your decision. You can use their feedback as data without letting it mess with your self-worth. That's executive presence. You engage fully while accepting outcomes you can't guarantee. Second technique, the discipline of desire. Instead of wanting things to go your way, want what actually happens. Your friend gets the promotion you wanted. Instead of resenting their success, want their victory. Use it as motivation. Celebrate genuinely. Learn from their approach. Watch what happens. They expect jealousy. They get genuine celebration. They expect competition. They get collaboration. You escape the comparison trap that destroys most friendships. Third technique, negative visualization. Mentally practice setbacks before they happen. Your relationship ends. Your parents never approve of your choices. Your finances don't improve as fast as you hoped. By practicing these scenarios mentally, you build resilience and reduce their emotional impact when they occur. Fourth technique, the view from above. Zoom out when daily drama feels overwhelming. Will this family conflict matter in 10 years? Will this social media comparison affect your actual happiness? Most relationship stress dissolves when you expand your time horizon. Fifth technique, strategic detachment. Engage fully in relationships while accepting outcomes you can't control. Give maximum effort to family dinners while accepting that your parents might never understand your choices. Love completely while accepting that not everyone will love you back. This approach reduces stress hormones naturally. When you stop fighting what you can't control, your cortisol levels normalize. Your decision-making gets clearer because you're not wasting mental energy on impossible tasks. Here's the counterintuitive truth. Controlling yourself gives you more real power than controlling others. That's not weakness. That's strategic advantage. Your next move on. Machiavellian tactics create temporary compliance but destroy real relationships. Stoic principles build unshakable inner strength that doesn't depend on other people's approval. Your move: choose one Stoic practice and test it for 7 days. Start with morning reflection. Ask yourself, what can I actually control today? Then focus only on that. Subscribe for more ancient wisdom that works in the modern world. Executive by day, Stoic always.